Hello and welcome to my tube. My name is Sonia. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Today, guys, I am back. No, I was never away. I've just been I've been dealing with stuff, but it's not stuff that I want to talk about. But guys, today I want to talk about some of my unpopular opinions, and let's get into the video, okay? So, number one of my unpopular opinions are ladies who wear jeans with belts. I don't remember a time. Maybe when I was younger, when I was 11 years old, I was forced to wear a jean with a belt by my mom. And that, worse enough, I was matching with my sisters. My two sisters, who were three of us, and I'm literally like 5-6 years older than these two kids, and I am forced to wear matching outfits and with a jean with a belt. Like, I don't understand. Your jean with a belt, that for me, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why is it going to fall off? And some of those belts are so big, like, guys, they make you look like you are still in the 1960s. Please get rid of that. Maybe there's a reason why you wear a jean with a belt, but for me, it doesn't cut it. It does not cut it. Opinion number two, people who eat avocados. Like, guys, what is wrong with you? Why do you eat avocados? Those things taste like soap. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but I hate avocados. Like, I tried, je ne sais quoi, avocado, and I'm just like, number one, when I'm eating an avocado, I'm thinking about its price, and I'm just like, no, man, guys, no. Avocados are not sweet. They don't belong in the food category. I feel like avocado belong in the soap category. That soap which is made from a fruit or a veggie, that is avocado. Please stop trying to convince me. No, if you just put salt and bread. No. I tried lot times. Avocado is not supposed to be eaten. Avocado is probably supposed to be made as a fertilizer in a garden, or it's supposed to be pet food, or better yet, it's supposed to be in the cleaning factories so that it can be, like an organic paste for cleaning products or something. Like, or better yet, maybe it was just supposed to be like a paste, like butter, avocado butter, maybe that. But still, it will, guys, I don't. Unpopular opinion number three. This opinion is my opinion, and I'm going to stick to it. People who call you for everything. People who will call you instead of texting. People who will call you to say that I send you a text. People who will call you to say check your WhatsApp. Guys, what is the hell of a wrong is you? Why do you have to call me to say, hi, can you please tell me where is ShopRite? No, I can't, I won't. And that is one of the reasons why my phone will be ringing. I never answer phone calls, never. If maybe you are that person that I always talk to, or maybe even the person that I always talk to, they know that I don't like calls. You can text instead of calling. Oh, that thing. If you text me, right? If it is urgent, please text, because I will see your text faster than a call. The reason why I don't like calls personally is because I feel like I have to put myself together, because I don't know what you want. Number one, I don't know if you want money, or you want my time, or you want my resources. I don't know. Or you are asking loan. I don't know. So guys, some of the things are textable. If it is textable, even if you are falling off a cliff, text Sonia. Sonia, help me now. Then I will come. I'll be there. But if you are calling me, you will not get a response, shame. So, And I do have people that are like that, eh? Hey, you guys are hella annoying. You guys are just call. Like, I run a business, right? It's a network marketing business, and it's so frustrating that people just choose to be and call instead of texting. But even those things that they are calling for are things that are right in front of their face. Send me the warehouse number. Really? So Google has gone out of your phone now. Like, I just feel like people who call belong in jail. Okay? And the same way with my work colleagues. This person will call you, but they don't even send an email. Like, how am I supposed to follow up on your query if you're not even sending an email? Where is the proof that you are actually needing help? Because we like to be structured in that way. So I'll be there, my dear. Okay, most of the times I will not really watch the phone ring, but most of the times my phone default settings is silence. Silence for peace of mind, silence for humanity, silence for me, because no. Calls, Stop calling and start texting. Okay? Reply your text. Then you can call and say, please check your text. Then I'll say, okay, bye. Then I will check your text and I will reply. Sometimes it's not even that urgent. You are just asking me where is ShopRite. Help me. Unpopular opinion, guys. Africans in Okahanja. The town where I live in is a town in Namibia, a small town in Namibia, just 70 kilos from the capital city. Wah. Why am I saying wow? It's just a small town from the capital city. And this town has different groups of people. We have the Ovaherero people, the Owambo people, the Kalats, the Boas, the Was, the Word. We have the Caprivi, Kavango. We have people from Nigeria. We have guys. Most of the people are basically in Okahanja because of the home situation. It's cheaper to live in Okahanja, and the cost of living is just more peaceful than the city. So I don't understand how a town full of diverse people has decided that Afrikaans is the way to go. I call the doctors. Okahanja wana goeiemiddag. I call courier service. Okahanja wana goeiemiddag. I call a hotel. Okahanja wana goeiemiddag. No, my Afrikaans is not Afrikaansable. I cannot Afrikaans. You people that answer your phones in Afrikaans, you also belong in jail. Because how do you know the person who is calling is Afrikaansable? Now you are there. Oh, can ik toch? May I say good afternoon to you too. Okay, even worse, I will go to a shop physically. They'll just start talking Afrikaans to me. Like, look at me. Do I look Afrikaans? Do I look Afrikaansable? Like, even when you see me like this, talking, do you think I can speak Afrikaans? Nia, I can't. And sometimes I like to act dumb, like I don't understand. I'll just be like, no, I'm from Zimbabwe. Okay, so guys, in Okahanja, Afrikaans is not the medium of instruction. We even have an African school. We said no, we don't want to go back to colonialism. Everything about Afrikaans reminds me of colonialism. Even if I wasn't there presently, it just reminds me of colonialism. I was forced to learn Afrikaans in school. Every day you are reading I don't even remember. Like, I don't know what Afrikaans has done for me in life. I don't know. Apart from the Toti Afrikaans that I learned in the street, mejida, that's it. In school, I ditched Afrikaans after grade 7. I said, no, I don't want this subject. It is the subject of torture. And it's so violent. Yo, guys, have you ever went to a Bank Windhoek ATM? Gaan voort. It's, the trauma. FNB. Please don't try to Afrikaans us. Don't try to put Afrikaans on your database of the bank, because no, me, I cannot stand. Leave the Africans with the Bank Windhoek and the net banks, those ones that think they are Afrikaans. Another unpopular opinion, guys, it has to do with courier service in Namibia. Courier service in Namibia feels more like you are looking for a job than actually finding a service. What are the other things? Barbershops. Now I'm a barbershop girl. Your service in Namibia, delivery service, courier service, telecommunication service, hair service, food service, service in Namibia sucks. Why do you start up a business and do not honor your promise? Best quality. Guys, the last time that I attempted to send a parcel, I was so frustrated that I went on that website and I said, you guys, you are useless. A whole me, I said, you are useless. Because how do you say that? No, just call us, we'll come and pick it up. And I'm waiting 2 days later. I have to call you. Yeah, ma'am. You see, ma'am. Some food. I go to the salon. That time I had hair, longer hair. I want to do my hair, right? And the person goes like, oh, okay, like look at you and say, okay, fine. Because you have natural hair, I'm going to charge you more. Oshike. That's the time I walk out of the salon. Nail service, you make an appointment, 12 o'clock. You come 12 o'clock, you find someone else sitting there. But most of the times, really, it's not that as clients we are totally blameless. Like, yeah, I can clients, you know. As a customer, I'm always right, you know. Sometimes I may even come late, I may come late, but if I find somebody sitting in front of you, what our hairdressers and our nail techs and whatever people do in Namibia, right, is they just accept multiple appointments because they don't trust people. Right? And that can also hurt your business, because if I come today and you are not on time, or I find somebody else at my slot, then I'm definitely not gonna come back. And this also applies to doctors. Doctors in Namibia, guys, you are then, you make an appointment, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, the doctor is apparently way. You are not even told. There's no communication. I do understand doctors are very busy people and they are most important people in the whole planet. Right? But tell me the doctor is in theater. The doctor has an emergency. Tell me, communicate. Tell me so that I can plan my life. I didn't come to live in the doctor's practice for all those minutes and hours. It just leaves me frustrated. You know? Another service, barbershops. Guys, barbershops. When I cut my hair, I'm telling you, it was the nicest decision for me, but they felt like it was not. Like, I come there and I'm like, shave it all off. What do you mean? Hello? Who's paying? Whose head is it? Like, I literally had to fight with a barber. This guy was like, no, women don't shave their head off. I'm like, says who? Like, in my culture, right, shaving your hair off, not head, in my culture does not mean anything. But I do know in other cultures it's like when somebody dies and then there's new beginnings or whatever. Sometimes I just want to be free, like I don't want to spend money anymore on hair. Now you, the barber, you are telling me no, women are not. I'm very frustrated with the service in Namibia. The service delivery in Namibia. Let me come to telecommunications. My area of specialization, my area of expertise. I feel like telecommunications are the biggest scams. Yes, and I say it with my chest, because these guys, you can never get into an agreement with them and get out easily. There is always a contract. Like, imagine if you sign up for a 12-month contract and you say, I want to leave by the 8th month. You will be charged every single cent for that period. Okay, which is fine. Another thing, sometimes I will just find myself, my bill is wrong. But to them, it will take you months and years to be resolved. I personally work for a telecommunications company and I see the customers' frustrations. I feel it. And I feel it myself. Imagine as an employee. As an employee, I am there, being frustrated because nobody can give me answers. So, telecommunications. If there are only 2 companies in Namibia which I can say these are the culprit. One is very cheap, but nonsense. Another one is very expensive, but their service is somewhat. So now imagine I pay $100 for maybe 50 megabytes. What am I going to do with 50 megabytes? Nothing. The moment I open WhatsApp, the $100 is gone. And then the other side now, you are told, hey, wait, or no response at all. So service in Namibia needs to change. Right? So yeah, if you are enjoying this video, please do give us a like, share, subscribe. What are your unpopular opinions? What do you think, like especially in Namibia, what is the one thing that really irks you, and then what is that one thing that really just unpopular opinion, guys? I'm not counting this. I might have a part 2 of this video if I probably like see other things. And most of the unpopular opinions that I have, they're unpopular because I don't like them, but that does not mean that it is not right, or it doesn't mean that other people also don't like them. Okay, another unpopular opinion, guys, December weddings. Now I do believe in love. I like love. Love is nice, guys. Love is beautiful. But your December weddings, they are too much. In Namibia, there's a December wedding from the 1st to the 31st. I'm tired. I know I'm not invited to any of this, but just looking at those countdowns, see, boom, 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 boom. Now I sound like a jealous human being, né? But I remember when I got married, guys, I was so frustrated because I could not have the date of my wedding. Initially I wanted to get married in October, and that is because October is just a really nice month. And then for some reason or the other, we had to push it to November. But we also ended up in December, like, because we had 3 celebrations. Okay, can we plan? No, it's like telling people how to live their lives. But let me just tell you, I don't know who needs to hear this, but December is not the only time to get married. I said it. It's not. You guys are annoying. Now December you're competing with Jesus. Imagine you're competing with the whole Jesus birthday. Hi. And the noise is so much. 3 days to go, 2 hours to go. Hey. Now coming from a married person, you will feel like maybe, no, this one, is she okay? I'm totally fine. Very happy. But your December weddings, I know I don't have to spend anything for your weddings, no? I'm not the one financing those things, but my eyes, I'm investing my eyes and my data watching these things. So December weddings, please guys, let's reevaluate it. Let's try and see what can we do. Yeah, so that is it for this video of the unpopular opinions. That is a part 1, so I'll probably have a part 2. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and what are your unpopular opinions? Let's chat in the comment section down below. Bye bye.